How many people do we think really audition for The Voice? Like hundreds of thousands of people,
Yeah,
right?
so in our season we were told somewhere around 100,000 people auditioned.
Yeah, I mean between the like online auditions plus the actual show calls and stuff like that.
That's a ton.
And by the time you get to the blind audition, there were actually 75 people who got to sing for the coaches out of over 100.
What was that like for you? Because I know that you made it to the blind audition.
Yeah, I made it to the blind audition. I didn't get a chair to turn, but just to make it to that point was like pretty crazy. You go through like all these different rounds, and what's nice about it is that by the time you step on that stage for that audition, you're already in LA for a month, and you're hanging with the 100 contestants that are out there. Everybody has a great personality.
You're becoming friends with them.
And everybody from our season pretty much still keeps in touch. We have like a secret Facebook group, and we all talk to each other, and you know, we see each other as much. It's really cool. It's like that was the best part of the experience. So by the time, even though I didn't get a chair to turn, it was like I had already like lived the experience,
dream,
right? You know,
if all 4 chairs turned on that season, it was Pharrell, Gwen, and then the usual suspects, as in help me out
Adam
here.
and Blake.
Adam and Blake.
Yeah.
I know they never change those two.
Exactly.
Who would you pick for your coach?
you don't say no to Pharrell. Like,
Right?
There's just no. Like, he was like the most.
He's so cool. Like, I want
Although-
to hang out with Pharrell. Call me.
Right?
I feel like you have his number now, right? You
Maybe.
should.
I know what you're
Hang
talking
out,
about.
chill. I'm into it.
Yeah, you just can't say. I mean, because, well, I would like to go to Blake's team because I think that we have fun. Mm-hmm. But you don't spend as much time with the coaches, like they make it look, you know what I mean? Like you do, but it's, you know, they're busy people. So just in terms of musical mentorship and like my type of music that I enjoy, I think Pharrell would have been
It was a good choice. That would be your number one. And then Danica, so Team Pharrell, it's amazing. And you got to work with some really awesome rock stars. I mean, Taylor Swift, just to name one. What was that like?
It was awesome. It was really cool. Like, I remember like during that practice that we had with Taylor, it was really overbearing because, well, at first I couldn't even hear them, like from the stage, like the sound wasn't really well because we didn't have our in-ears yet or anything like that.
Yeah.
So, but like when we got done, I mean, they just sat there and they're like, we're gonna just take a minute and just like sit here because we're like in shock. And like that to me was like,
Yeah, I think Taylor
That's a
Swift
big
said
deal.
something.
Taylor Swift's the biggest.
She said something along the lines of like,
biggest star in the
we
world.
don't,
and she
we're
told me
not
I had
worthy
pretty
to be
eyes,
on that
too.
stage.
So, I mean,
yeah.
I love her for that too.
Okay, we can't leave Stephanie alone in the shadows back here. You're no stranger to some reality TV music competitions. Miss American Idol back there.
Yes, way back
So you were 19 when you
Yeah, I was
auditioned on the
19.
show?
Yep.
And what was that like? Was it insane? Did you
yeah.
wait online with like thousands of people and that whole to do?
Absolutely. I didn't want to do it. My brother actually dared me. I said I didn't want to, and for 3 years he hounded me because I believe the age limit was 16. And then finally I went, and I made it way further than I expected. And I went through 4 rounds, made it in front of the judges and everything. They actually gave me a home video also. And it was really, really cool. Everything was fun. So anything past just standing in line was more than I anticipated. So it was awesome.
Yeah,
so the
it's
fact
no
that I
joke.
just kept going was pretty cool.
What was that like for you guys? I mean, I'm gonna bring this over to your performances now, but were you so nervous? Like, how do you calm your nerves before being on national television?
You just don't. You just breathe.
You just have to sing, right?
Yeah, see, for me, I didn't feel nervous. Like when I was so, because again, you're out there for so long, and it's like, okay, let's just do it.
Yeah.
And even that day, like I was the first one to go on mine. That was like the warm up. Like I said I didn't get picked, so I was the sound check. You know. But that was like that was at noon, and you had to be there at 4 in the morning. So you get your makeup done, and like it's just, and they bring your family up, but you only see your family when you're filming with them, which is how they get everybody to cry. Like, oh, you missed it, because they're like dangling that carrot in front of you. But for me, I have 4 kids, so I enjoyed the time off. Like I missed them. I was like, this is great. Let's just keep doing this.
Vacation.
Yeah, let me just see them whenever. Yeah,
Yes.
see them a couple hours a day, and they take them back.
Right.
And then they bring them to me the next day. It's like room service, but your children.
Oh my God, that's
But anyway, so yeah, by the time you get to this, I just wanted to go, and I was like, I remember walking out, and when you walk out, it's completely silent. They don't announce because they don't want the judges to know if you're a boy or a girl or whatever, man or a woman. So you walk out, it's completely silent, and I got on and I said, holy crap, I'm on The Voice. And then the music started, and I was like, holy crap, I'm on The Voice. I'm like, and then I just
got
went.
goosebumps.
It was
right?
pretty
It's
and
so
you're like sitting there, you
cool.
see the names on the chairs, and there's the crowd. And you had done you already do your dress rehearsal, so you see what the venue's like. It was just so awesome. I was like, wow, I'm here.
Yeah.
So for me, it was just like, wow, because everybody who's out there doesn't even get to sing, because once the teams fill up, that's it. So your goal was like, all right, let me just get out there. And then I said, now I just want to get on TV to promote the band. That was like my big thing. I'm gonna be Jimmy Milligan from The Voice for the rest of my life, right? And we beat that thing like a dead horse.
There you go.
Or a live horse. I don't know what goes on at the racetrack. Nobody got put down.